Our library has been in Batesville since the 1940s, but this is my third year as being the director of the library. I went to school at the University of Missouri and then went to Georgia to work for a while. And then I found out about a job in Batesville, which brought me closer to home because I'm from Jonesboro. And so I came here to be the librarian, and I did that for a couple of years. And then I left and went back to University of Missouri to pursue my PhD. And then I heard about this library leaving the White River Regional Library System and becoming a library of their own, and they were going to need a new director. And the board members called me and asked me if I would be interested, and I jumped on it because I love Batesville and I love the library, so I was very happy. Yeah, and so I've been here for 3 years now. When I came back as director, OIS had been with the library for a few months. I know before we had always had trouble finding IT people who were reliable and who would actually do the work. Okay. So when I came on the job, the office manager told me, well, we have a good IT system now. We have really good IT people. And she told me about Ozark IS. And then, of course, I got in touch with them. And Josh came to meet with me probably the second week that I was on the job. And he, part of the reason that they brought me in was to move the library to a larger location. And Josh he wanted us to have a state-of-the-art library, and that was my goal too. And he said that the only way we could do that is if he could get in on the ground floor, and if he could communicate with the architects and the designers, and it worked beautifully. We can have a storm and knock the internet out, and I can call OIS and it's up in 5 minutes. They have helped us. Every time we have any kind of problem at all, they help us immediately. They have this new system where you can click on your screen of your computer and up pops a little create a ticket, so I can just click that. I think they're probably sorry that they showed me how to do that, but so now I don't even have to call anyone. I just send a ticket in, and then but I get a personal phone call every single time I send a ticket in. We've had printer problems. We got a fancy new printer, and it's across the room from where we need it, and so sometimes there's problems with that, but they always fix it. And it's not anything that they've done to make it not work. It's just issues. And so we're in a 100-year-old building, but they have really come through for us to provide us with everything we've needed. Well, when I first met Donna, it was just an immediate liking. I think we both immediately liked each other. We're both kind of outspoken. But I felt like she was a friend, and she actually is a friend now, but I didn't know her until I moved to Batesville. But she came in and let me know that whatever you need, if you have any problems at all, I'm here for you. And she has never acted rushed whenever she walks in to visit with me, and she comes in personally at least once a week just to check on us and to see how we're doing. Yeah. And she literally feels like part of the family, and our staff we all feel sort of like a family. It's like everyone's second family. Right. And Donna is included in that. Well, I'm very big on customer service, and I think from day one I have met almost everyone on staff at OIS, and they have all treated me like I'm the only customer they have. And I feel like Josh is a friend. We send each other birthday cards. He has always made us feel like we were the most important client he has. I know he has a lot of clients, and I know he travels a lot, but there's never a time that I couldn't get a hold of him if I needed to. I feel like that with everyone on the staff. They've all just been so friendly, and they just seem to fit in whenever they come in the library. And I sometimes forget that they have other clients. I know they do, but we just forget it because they treat us like we are their only client. And there are very few companies that do that. And I've just been so impressed with the customer service, and that to me is worth any amount of money. Yeah. That's to me, if someone does their job and treats me like that, then I'm on board forever. Yeah. I just am very impressed with the company, and I highly recommend it to anyone. And I'm not getting paid to say that, but I really and truly think that this is one of the best companies I've ever worked with. And I'm pretty particular about customer service, and they have exceeded my expectations every single time.